Hi everyone, this is teacher Main Hanilaw Anyog. I will discuss to you about comparative form of adverbs. In this lesson, you will be able to identify comparative form of adverb in a sentence. Use the comparative form of adverbs in sentences correctly. Now let's get started. Let us all read. Happily, carefully, slowly, early, absolutely, fast. By the way, what is adverb? Adverb is a word or phrase that modifies or qualifies an adjective, verb, or other adverb or a word group, expressing a relation of place, time, circumstance, manner, cause, degree, and etc. So these words are all adverbs. The word happily, carefully, slowly, and absolutely, those are two or more syllable adverbs. The word fast is one syllable adverb and the word early is an irregular adverb. Now look at the picture and see how was Abby opened the door. Abby happily opened the door. The adverb there is happily. Next picture is Dora's cheesecake is absolutely delicious. The highlighted word is absolutely, and that is our adverb in the sentence. This time, let us all read the following sentences and let's identify the underlined words later. 1. Dina speaks more softly than Joyce. 2. The sun shines more brightly than the moon. 3. Can you stay underwater longer than I can? 4. Martha can run faster than Mary. So the underlined words in sentence number 1 is more softly. Sentence number 2, more brightly. Sentence number 3, longer. And sentence number 4, faster. Can you guess what are those words? Alright, those are adverbs in a comparative form or comparative form of adverbs. Adverbs that show a degree of comparison. For example, happily becomes more happily. Absolutely becomes more absolutely. Carefully, more carefully. Here are some basic ways on how to make a comparative adverbs. One syllable adverbs just add er, like long, longer, fast, faster. Two syllable adverbs use more or less. Slowly, more slowly. Often, less often. If the adverbs are irregular like early becomes earlier, well, better. Now let us use comparative adverb in a sentence. The adverbs are fast, early, and slowly. Now the word fast is a one-syllable adverb. Remember to add er. It becomes faster. And remember that this is comparative form of adverb, comparing two persons, places, or things in modifying the verb, adjectives, or other adverbs. So in sentence number 1, we compare the speed of the planes and trains, and we all know that planes go faster than trains. In sentence number 2, we use the adverb early. We compare the time of the girl coming in school today or yesterday or the other day. So she comes school earlier today. Next word is slowly. We compare the speed of grandma's walk and grandpa's walk. So we assume that grandma walks more slowly than grandpa. Notice also that the comparative adverb is often followed by than. Now this is your turn. Make sentences with comparative form of adverbs using these pictures. In 1, 2, 3, go! Are you done? Very good! Now let me tell you something about the pictures. Picture number 1. Anda's flowers grow taller than Bea's flowers. I assume that the girl who is wearing red shirt is Andy and the other girl is Bea. In picture number 2, the girl who has a big smile is Ara and the other girl is Rana. Ara's hands are clean. That is why Ara shows her hands more excitedly than Rana. In picture number 3, the curly boy is Peter and the other boy is John. Peter is happy, maybe because Peter throws the ball higher than John. Now that we are done in discussing comparative form of adverbs, let's evaluate. Direction: select the correct form of adverbs to complete the sentences. Number 1. Pilot flies the helicopter blank than airplane. Effectively, more effectively, most effectively. The answer is correct, more effectively. 2. Birds fly blank than an airplanes. Low, lower, lowest. The answer is lower. Birds fly lower than an airplanes. 3. She smiled blank than before. More happily, happily, most happily. Correct. More happily. She smiled more happily than before. 4. She greeted me blank than yesterday. Politely, most politely, more politely. The answer is more politely. She greeted me more politely than yesterday. 5. He drives blank than before. Carefully, more carefully, most carefully. The answer is more carefully. He drives more carefully than before.